Okay, now we're on to step 4. And step 4 is where we're going to fancy it up. We're going to make the doorway a recessed doorway. Make them come in from, it's going to be on this wall. Just to make it so that it's not just a big box looking house. We'll add a little character, a little depth to it. So the first thing we need to do is close up this door. And what I need to do is get an angle so I can see this lip. And I'm going to push-pull this back to the house. So I'm going to move it over here until it says on face. And now we know these two are flush. It's not sticking out at all. Now we're going to just get rid of these 3 lines. So I'm going to use the eraser tool. Zoom in a little with my scroll ball. I'm going to click and hold and drag across anything that turns blue, and then I let go, it gets erased. So I click, hold, drag across a line, let go, and it gets erased. The other way we can do it is just use the selection tool. Select the line. Oops, I got to just select that one line, hit the delete on my keyboard, and we can do it that way, but the eraser tool makes it more efficient because you can erase a lot of things quicker. Alright, so now we just need to close up this hole. We're going to use the push-pull tool. Click until it's closed. Beautiful. Got a brand new wall again. Alright, now I want to get rid of these. I'm going to go ahead and work on the wall right here, but this blue line's in my way, kind of distracting. And that would be the axes. That's the blue would be the vertical. That's like the Y. The red would be like the X, and the green would be like the Z axis. So let's go ahead and turn those off just to get them out of our way. Axis lines. Okay, cool. We can always turn it back on later. Now, I'm going to draw the area that I want recessed. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the rectangle tool. Start at the bottom corner. Work my way up. I'm looking over to the bottom right. I want to see if I'm at least 7.5 feet high because I want the doorway to be. In fact, I'll make it 8 feet high about. Yeah, right around there. That'll look good. Okay. Now I'm going to push it in. I want this wall to be about, oh, I almost forgot that we have, because the wall, there's empty space behind it, it wouldn't let me just push it all the way. So, this will be fun here. We'll do something new. Try going in a little bit further. We'll just click again and do it twice. And this time we're going to go in. How far am I going? I don't want to hit the window. So I'm going to go in. We'll start here. Click it. Then I'm going to get rid of this wall right here. And so let's see what we're looking at. Nope, not deep enough. So what we'll do is we'll keep going until we decide that we want this. Let's see how far do we want to go. About that far. Okay, so now we'll just go match it up. Click on this, what's on edge, or on face, I mean. Yeah, that looks better. Beautiful. So now when we put the door right here, when you walk in, you'll have some light from that window. Put a door here, and I think I'm going to put another window right here. So first, let's get rid of these extra lines. Well, that might come in useful later, so I'll leave that one up top. I'm going to get rid of this one. And get rid of this one. And I'll leave the top ones. I might use those for something later. Alright, let's just draw our door. Put the door right here. Make it about just over 7 feet high, about 7.5, 7 feet 3 inches, that's about right. And then I'll do what I did before. I'll use my offset tool, just quickly make a little door frame. Last time I think I made it 3 inches or 2 inches. I'll go with 3 inches. Hit enter. And then I'll delete that guy on the bottom. Let's see. Should be using the eraser tool. Clean it up a little bit. And then let's pull out the door frame, just like we did before. Be consistent. And I'll do, let's see here, I'll do a 2-inch door frame. Sticking up 2 inches. There we go. Alright, looking good. Nice. We'll have the door handle here eventually, but okay. And then let's go ahead and put a window right here. Lots of windows in a house. Makes it feel good. Lots of light coming in, natural light. Using the offset tool again. I'm going to go with 2 inches to be consistent. And then I'm going to go with push-pull tool, click on this. Oh, it's not doing it for me. Let me see if I grab that right. There we go. Pull it out, and I'll go with 0.5 inches this time. Yeah, there we go. So the door looks a little more pronounced than the window, but that's good. Looking good. I think I did 2 inches over here, but that's okay. You can do whatever you want, whatever feels good for you. And then we'll draw in the window later. I'll have you all fill in on your own, but what I think we need to do is we need to have a post right here. So we're going to go ahead and bring this down. And you know, it's best not to be walking underneath. We know we'll probably have an eaves trough right here, trough that would catch the rain. But it's best to enter this side. So we're going to have the entryway over here. So let's just make this an opening. And what we'll do is we will... I should have left that line, shouldn't I? Because I want it to be the same width. Bring this guy straight down. I'm going to draw something about this high. And now I'm going to pull it out. Oops. Pull it out until it's on face. I got to move a little bit because it's not letting me. There we go, on face. So we've got a little bit of an entryway, and then we still need a post. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Now we can bring it down. Okay, we can get rid of those lines. Now we're talking. Nice little entryway. We'll do the finishing touches later. This is just to get our house feeling a little, I don't know, a little more homey, a little more character to it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll stop for now. That's a long enough video segment.